Let's now discuss the most terrifying shot in golf. It's a word that is so scary that I won't even say it. You've seen it on your screen. That's enough for me. It's the S word. All right. That is caused when the ball hits the club off the hosel. This is scary. And again, when this comes, it's almost like you need penicillin because it's that infectious. Sometimes you see players where they're playing in a group and one person hits one and then the other guy starts hitting it, and that's not good. So the S word is what we're going to cover today. The shank is caused by the club coming too much from out to in, all right? So what we first have to do is we have to go back and we need to work on the pump drill. We need to drop our arms this way. We are keeping our back closed to the target. This is going to allow the club to come more from inside. That's first and foremost. So if we can get the club to come more from inside by keeping our back closed, that will eliminate the shank. So work on that. There are some common other causes of this, and that is simply that the club face is too open. So when the club is coming into impact, that way the hosel is leading. So the drill I want you to do first, if you're shanking it, is to go ahead and split your hands. Now I would like to see this ball teed up initially, but all we're going to do is we're going to split our hands, we're going to set up, and we're going to make a swing that way. And what you're really going to feel through it is you're going to feel how the right hand crosses over. This will get the club face square. This is the simplest way to get rid of the shanks. So if that drill works for you, you need to take what you're feeling with this drill is the right hand crossing over and go from there. Second, let's talk about the shanks, and let's get into a little bit of the cause of just potentially the setup. As you set up to the ball, if you get too close, that can cause a shank. So what we want to do is we want to set up here, and we really want about a fist and a thumb from our zipper here, and that's about the distance we want to get away from it. So first check that, check the club face. Everything beyond this is going to be sort of, okay, how do I get rid of it now? A great drill is to take two balls, and what you want to do is you want to set up to the outside ball. In order to hit a shank, either the club's coming from outside or your arms are getting away or your weight is leaning forward, all these causes of it. So there are a lot of reasons that can cause a shank, but I'm going to set up to this outside one and I'm going to hit the inside ball. That's going to feel like my arms come closer as opposed to getting further away from me. It's also going to change my weight, which if my weight goes to my toes, when I'm trying to hit the inside ball, I'm going to stay more back in my heels. So that's that. The next drill you can do is, again, just take a head cover, place it right outside the ball, and try not to hit that head cover. That will help in eliminating the shank. The most favorite drill that I have to eliminate the shank is the tabletop drill. And this has been very successful. All you're going to do is you're going to set up here and you're going to extend your arms and lock your arms to your chest. There is no way, as I take my setup, that my arms can get further away from my body at this point. Now I simply swing back halfway and swing through. As I do that, because I'm just turning my body, I'm not allowing the club to come from outside. My arms aren't going any further away. If you hit some shots that way, get the feeling of what's going on. That will eliminate the shank. Apply that to your full swing. So again, to eliminate the shank, check your setup. All right, are you too close to the ball? That's simple. Is the club face open? If that is the case, do the split hand drill. That's simple. And then just add one of these drills in here, and whether you're trying to hit the inside ball or you're missing the head cover, if the club is too steep, you need to work on getting the club more from inside by keeping your back closed, and or the pump drill, and or finally, my favorite drill to eliminate the shank is just extending your arms, swinging back halfway, swinging through halfway. Start making some solid shots, and that will get rid of that dreaded S word and allow you to play this game and have a lot more fun.